Alright, today we're going to be replacing the fuel filters, the upper and lower, on a 6.7 2015 powerstroke F250. I ain't going to do too much talking. I'm just going to get to it. We're going to do the bottom first, and then we're going to tackle the upstairs. Let's go. This is the filter gasket ring that goes in here. Alright, for this one, we're going to be changing both of them. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and release this. Make sure you got your little oil pan or whatever you're going to use to catch this. There we go. This is just the water separator. So you just going to let that drain. Make sure you got a 32 for this right here. There we go. Going to take this plug out like that. Take this 32. Nasty. Look at that. Take this ring right here, around there, push it up. Make sure it's in that groove up in there. Now I'm gonna go take some brake part cleaner and clean this out and all the way around so that we can get all the rest of this little sand and grit out of there. Oh. And guys, make sure this little piece right here has this little rubber piece that goes in here. Make sure it doesn't drop out, because I've dropped it out a few times. That's probably why you don't want to pull the whole thing out. So we're gonna put this back in there. Now we're gonna get the new filter. The filter's gonna go in just like this. Put up in there. Make sure it's on there. And make sure you seal this tight, all the way tight, because if you don't, get air in the system and this won't crank at all. Just to let you know. Keep going through all that. You want it to go all the way until it stops. It's just pushing through that seal. Right here is where you want to be. See? It stopped. Boom. Don't force it. As soon as it stops, that's where you want to stop. Plug back up. Make sure it's all the way in there. Just like that. Right, now we're going to go to the one up top. Alright, so this is the upper fuel filter. This is what it looks like. We're going to be removing this piece right here with the blue tabs. These blue tabs push out and then down. Might need to put a piece of a rag or something on here. Alright, so I got my rag. Pull that one out. Gray piece right here, they're on both sides. So that's it for that. All we're gonna have to do is twist. It's just a half rotate and it pulls up. Right there. Boom. And this is filled with diesel fuel, so whenever you go to crank this up, you're gonna have to prime the fuel. So we're gonna take this off, and it has these little notches right here. This is what hooks right here, you see? Right there. Make sure that goes in. Once it goes in, then you can turn it on in there. Boom. Just like that. That's it. That's all you do. That's all you have to do to change that. This whole thing just comes out. Take these two out. Boom. Just like that. What we got to do now, since we've got the fuel filters put on, there's no fuel in any of the filters. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the accessory lights on to just prime the fuel pump and to fill it up. And we're going to, I heard you can do it 6 times, but we're going to do it like 8 or 9, probably 10 times, just so we know that it's filled up. So we're going to turn it on. We're going to pump until the fuel pump stops. And so we're going to do that about 10 times. I'm not going to sit here and watch me do it 10 times, so we'll get back on the 10th one. Alright, so this is the 10th one. And after this one shuts off, we're going to turn the truck on.